I forgot to record while doing the video. I had my mic muted. I'm sorry about that. So I'll do a voiceover instead. So let's get into it. The voice might not match the video, so bear with me here. I'll try and be more cautious in the future. What we will do in this episode is we will go and do our Succession and Awakening quest. And as I mentioned before, this series might be a bit slow to begin with, but the goal is to play about 30 minutes to 60 minutes a day. If you have a job or a family or for some other reason don't have the time to play all the time, and I want to show you how far you can actually get in 24 days. Thought it would be funny here in the Christmas as well, as a calendar kind of thing, and I'll show you that you can get pretty much to in-game without much effort. So yeah, here you are just gonna watch me do all the Succession and Awakening quests, and then I will now just speed up the video and let you watch. I will also do some commentating at the end of the video, where I'll talk about what is after you've done your Succession and Awakening and what you should do, what you shouldn't, so stay tuned. want to do now is we want to go back to Graveyard. And what we are doing here is that we are basically now want to level here to level 60. It is the easiest place because you don't have to do much rotation of anything, and the mobs will just keep spawning in on your face. You want to play around while you do this, play Succession, play Awakening. You need to do both quests, but you need to do both of them. Play around, see what you like, watch some videos. Maybe you'll find out that this is not the class for you. Don't worry, I will make a small guide on how you can just speed level, where you can get to this level in like 2 hours-ish with any other class. But this is also where you can graduate, and what I want you to understand about that is that you don't want to graduate. You want to stay on the seasonal server until level 62. Why? Because you get 1000% extra XP, and you won't have the gear to make a lot of money outside of season anyways, so there's no big deal behind this. Take your time and don't rush anything. There are tons of content in this game. Take it at your own pace. It's not a rush to the in-game. However, I do have a guide if you want to just rush to the in-game as well. I will link that in the description below, or put it after this video. But what you want to focus on now is to get to that level 60, and once we hit level 60, in the next episode, episode 7, it's now been a week, and I will go through all the rewards, where we will level to level 61 and 62, and what we will do with all the claimed items, and I will talk about all the special events that's going on, and what else you can do. I recommend that you save as much money as possible. Don't spend them, don't do anything, just stick to the season round, and yeah, I'll see you in the next one.